Hello everybody, this is Lisa Joya. This one is for one of my second life fathers. His name is Daddy D. He's been there for me through a lot of crap, especially what I'm kind of going through lately. He's helped keep my head on straight. He's prevented me from doing some stupid shit, and he's pretty much been there for me when really no one else has really had. He's been there for me when I was my most sickest, when I nearly died in real life. He's the one that kept my head on my shoulders, per se, and has made known that I could trust him with every little dark thing that I'm going through in my life. So, with that being said, I want to talk to him. Daddy, I just want to thank you very much for just being there for me. I don't really go all mushy on you, but you mean the world to me. Thank you very much for adopting me when my other SL dad, King Killa, was in the hospital having multiple bypass surgery and dealing with staph infections and having to be readmitted in the hospital a few times, and still hasn't fully returned back to SL himself. And you fully have been there for me, and you've invited me into your family under my alt in regarding bloodlines, and I thank you for your open acceptance to me. And there is no words or way to fully express my gratitude, my sense of admiration to you as a man, your love and patience to me. I'm truly bewildered by how loving and patient you've been. You've been a nice guide, you've been a friend. Not only you're my friend, but you're also my best friend, my ultimate best friend. And that is how we started. We started off as best friends, and that day on ITRIS, and you were supposed to be harassing me, ended up turning out to being the best day ever, because I met my potential father. And then I left SL, and it was kind of sad for you. You missed me. I missed you. I kept you in my Skype, and then I came back to SL, and after a month or so of being back in SL, you kept harassing me to be your daughter. And at first I was kind of like, ew, gross, I don't want my ultimate best friend being my dad. No, no, no. And ended up turning out to being one of the best decisions I've ever made in my SL life. But I wouldn't have considered it if my SL father, King Killa, did not ask me to look for another father, because he hasn't been in SL in so long, and he's been my SL dad for 10.5 years here in SL, because I'm a little over 11 years old here. And I wouldn't have considered, you being my father, but King Killa said, you need to find another father in case I don't make it from his surgery. I had the whole death speech from King Killa. I might die from this, I might do this, do that, and I don't want you, going back to your old ways. And anybody who truly knows me knows how I can go and what I can do. They know I have a little temper, and they know I'm not afraid to use my powers. But over time, you won me as a daughter, and I just want to say thank you very, very much for everything. And I want to tell you how much I love you and how much you are so awesome to me, and you are such a beautiful man in every way, and you deserve nothing but the best in real life.
Hi Daddy, it's me again.
Of course, you know this avatar very well. This is my teenage, preteen avatar, my little rebellious self, all wrapped up in pink rebellious hair and my little Nico tail. Anyways, this message is for you, Daddy. God bless them haters, Dada. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, 50 in the cash. 50 in the cash, Dada. 50 in the cash. All them people, You've all of the people that have been like up in my grill and shit, you know. And you've been by my side through all that shit. You've never left my side. You've always given me good advice. You've always given me the hugs when I needed the hugs the most. You know what I mean? Sometimes that's all I needed, you know what I mean, to kind of shut me up. And you pretty much understood that. And because of that, Dad, you have my heart in such like a fatherly type way that I have this room for you. Let's go. This is Daddy's room. This is my Dada's room right here. Nothing in it because he's got the biggest room in the house, even bigger than my own. And then above is my room, keeping my room close to Daddy. Well, basically, Daddy, I just want to say thank you for everything you've ever done for me. You've been there for me when I was dealing with demons inside my head, the demons inside my heart, the demons that were just surrounding me in my SL. You just knew like I needed hugs. You just knew I needed it. Even when I would push you away, you'd tell me, you'd give me a hug anyway, whether I wanted it or not. And that type of gentleness towards me makes me extremely loyal. I'm not used to gentleness from any male at all. And you are such a great inspiration to me to kind of be a better mother to my own SL children. Now, I have one more thing to tell you before I show you the other avatar, Dada. Is that I love you very much. You're my daddy. Only my daddy. Mine, mine, mine. The mine, mine, mine. Thank you for being there for me when I let go of my SL partner. The hardest decision I've ever had to make was to let him go. And you were there when I was literally crying over it. Just want to say thank you very much for not judging me, for not putting any type of pressure for me to conform to a particular image. You've let me be the vessel in which I really am. I could be myself around you. I could be vulnerable and not feel bad. I can feel happy and not feel bad about it. I can be in my lowest form or my highest form. You've allowed me to be myself. And for that, your little rebellious little girl here will always love you. Hi everybody, this is my baby Abby. Not baby, but it's my baby Abby. Only my daddy can hold me, and only my daddy can kiss me, and only my daddy can spoil me when I'm in his Abby. And yes, I talk like this when I am on this Abby because my daddy kind of brings it out of me. He lets me go gaga goo gooville when I go into baby Abby. I'm his little princess. I'm his little Mrs. Destructive with my cuteness. Anyways, alright Daddy. Now I talk to you now, okay? Daddy, you are the bestest daddy in the whole wide world. My arms are open wide. Me love you so much. You are the best daddy. And I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. And there's nothing nobody can ever do to ever change that. And, yep. God bless them haters, Dada. Yo, 50 in the cash, Dada. Yup. Yup. You and me, who riding, Dada. I just want to let you know how much I love you and how much I'm appreciative of you. And how much you are the best hugger and the best encourager, the best. You dry my tears and you just make me overall happy, and I am just very, very happy that you are my Dada. And you are my Papa Smurf. You're my Stinky. You're my everything. and I love you a ton, and thank you so much for just being there for me through everything, through all the bad stuff I've been kind of going through. You've been like my help and my friend and everything like that, and I can't never ever 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 replace that. And I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, Daddy. Alright, who riding? Who riding? Love you, Daddy. 50 in the cash. God bless them haters. Alright, Daddy, this is the last part of this video I'm going to do for you on this behalf here. I want to thank you for your love and support for me to make my own bloodlines, family, clan. I want to thank you for having both my souls on this account and my Alicia Joy Haven alt, that I can trust you to hold on to my souls. One of the few people that I can trust in this place to hold on to my soul. And I just want to thank you, Father, for being everything for me, and always supporting me no matter what I do and what I don't do. It doesn't matter what I do and I don't do in your eyes. It matters that I am myself to you. You've always loved me, you've always encouraged me, you've always pushed me to be my best. Even though I've always pushed myself, I've always been independent, and you know that. But you've always pushed me to become better than I was 2 seconds before. And that kind of love and that kind of support does not go unwarranted or makes a person grateful for a person like you in their life, even in their SL or their real life. You know every intimate, darkest secret of myself, and you don't hold it against me. You have loved me, you have brought me forth to new strength, even though I'm already strong on my own, but you have helped support this very strong woman. And I'm truly grateful for you to be my father. I'm very grateful. So when you decide to come back to SL, you have a home with me. You always have home with me. You are my father, you are my Stinky, you are my 50 in the cash. You know, you always tell me, God bless them haters. And I say, uh-huh. So Daddy, I just want to say thank you for your love and support. And this shout out, this video is for you. And I hope you enjoy it. And I hope for many, many, many more years of you being my father. And I love you so, so very much. My little stinky turd butt daddy.